Almost ready for game time at Rogers Center as the roof is shut to keep us nice and warm. Tonight, game 2 of this 4-game weekend set between the Detroit Tigers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Wes Parsons is on the mound for game 2. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Here's Eric Sogard. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Sogard.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Second of 4 here on a Friday night as the game's first pitch is taken for strike 1. Guys, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they're coming off a good victory here in front of the home faithful on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's a long season, but they were able to win the opener, and nothing would be sweeter if you could get in your car today and drive home 2-0. This is a big game. This is a nice little momentum either way. Another win here, and they're going to be feeling great about where they're at.
The 1-1 home. Misses above the zone for a ball. Softly hit toward the hole. Belt moving to his right, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and there's your first out of the ball game. With that, let's get you a look at the starting 9 for the Tigers. Mark, what do you have on this lineup as they go for their first win?
Matty, I love the way this lineup's constructed. Talking to the manager before the game, he focused on the fact that they have a pass the baton mentality. Everything's flowing for this lineup. Chance to score a lot of runs.
Stepping into the box, Jose Ramirez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Well, D-Row, you better be ready to swing. With Matt Ross behind the dish, big zone.
Yeah, you know coming into this one, you better pull the trigger. If something's close, Matt Ross is going to punch your ticket. That's a great take right there. Great pitch recognition to let that one go. Opposite-handed, that's coming across the plate. You might think you got a shot to stay inside that one.
Now the 1-1 pitch is looked at for ball number 2. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Center fielder on the run, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out.
The designated hitter, Lyle Hadley.
Standing in, Lyle Hadley. He was hitless in yesterday's shutout loss, as were many of his teammates. Here comes the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike 1. And low, it's a ball and a strike. Just getting started at the Rogers Center. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. It's the Tigers nothing. Blue Jays coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. Brett Anderson, a Texas-born left-hander, gets the starting nod. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
At the plate, Patrick Murillo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike 1. So guys, these Tigers, as they begin play here tonight, they started the season out on the wrong foot, dropping one on the road on opening day.
Yeah, Matty, they need to grab this one today. You don't want to drop the first 2 games of the season. I don't care if it's on the road. I know you're going to have to battle, play well at home. You can't afford to get on a team bus back to the hotel 0-2.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And another foul ball. Boy, tough to lay off, but he's glad he did. It's 1-2 now. He's able to take the ball the other way here. High and deep to right center. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Dan Plesac, who are you focused on?
Well, you better look out for that cleanup spot. He's coming off a nice game. 3 hits, 3 RBIs, clutching up. He's the guy they want up at the plate right now when the game's on the line.
Digging in, Will Samuel, hoping to stay hot. He had a couple of hits, including a home run yesterday. First offering on its way. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Check that out right there. I love me some of that. Staying inside the baseball, moving it the other way. Sometimes a pitcher can execute his pitch, but doesn't mean the batter can't grab a knock.
Here's Troy Tulowitzki now, as he'll take a look at ball 1. Tulowitzki, who's long been referred to as just Tulo, of course. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, you cannot miss on your first rounder, and they didn't with this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar.
A ball and a strike. The count to Tulo now. Samuel, base runner at first with 1 out. Blue Jays shortstop with a 1-2 count. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Fielded by Sogard. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Around the horn they go. 5-4 to 3 to end the threat. An inning in the books, no score on the show. Now in the box, number 26, hitless in 4 tries in the ball game yesterday. First pitch of the at-bat. The high fastball is in there.
0-1.
Now a fastball off the plate away, a ball and a strike. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway.
Pretty lucky to get away with that one. There's not a situation ever where you want to throw a high changeup, so I think he'll try to make an adjustment with the next one he throws.
And he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's take a look at Troy Tulowitzki. Obviously known for his offense and the ability to move the ball both gaps and out of the yard. I don't think he gets enough credit for his defense, though. Plays a big man's game at shortstop, but is able to cover a ton of ground out there.
Stepping into the box, number 12. First trip to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball one.
And a ball 1-0.
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
And a jam shot here as this is sent towards second. Travis scoops it up on the first, and there are 2 down.
Not a lot you can do with that pitch. That fastball just ate him up inside and gets the soft grounder for the out.
Striding in, number 65. He'll get his first shot with the bat here. First pitch coming. Here it is. And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Down in order go the Tigers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Next to bat for Toronto, Hunter Morris. He too had 3 knocks in yesterday's win.
Morris.
Here comes the first pitch. This is line to left, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. With that, the Jays put their leadoff man on to start the inning.
Hard bullet single to left field on a pitch that was kind of middle down in the zone, D-Row, and he's going to have to make some better pitches than that one.
Yeah, if he's going to leave pitches over the heart of the plate, he's going to have a long night. The middle of this order does serious damage.
So striding forward now, Christian Hutchinson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Pitch popped straight up. Anderson will take it himself for the first out of the inning.
Time for a look at the Tigers on D. And let's take a look at center fielder Kevin Kiermaier, multiple Gold Glove winner, probably the most athletic outfielder in all of baseball. This guy makes the highlight reel look routine and has an absolute rocket for an arm.
Now at the plate, number 45. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-0.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Morris leads off first with 1 away. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
A lot of traffic hitting the base pass first and second with 1 out. I know you're looking for a double play ball, Dan.
No question about it. I think one of the things you like to do on a pitcher is try to jump on him early before he gets settled in. So far, so good. First and second. Looks like a big inning could be brewing.
He's
Here's
going.
the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 0-1. Here's the pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Bottom of the second here with no score. A 2-1 count to the Blue Jays first baseman. The 2-1. Both runners on the move again. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. Ted Anaya, the number 8 hitter here, waits on deck. Runners are at first and second with one away. And he misses with that one. Ball 4, and that's going to load the bases now with still only one away.
He's going to be pretty upset with himself about that 3-2 pitch. All you want to do in that count is make a competitive pitch, but that one wasn't even sniffing the zone, and he let him get away.
Coming to the plate now, Ted Anaya, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. On the move is Kiermaier, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. One run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third, and he will score as well.
Yeah, he squares this thing up beautifully and blasts it through the gap all the way to the wall. Then the only question that remained was whether 2 or 3 runs were going to score. They held the runner at third, but that's a timely 2-run double.
Stepping in now, Devin Travis.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right.
He's got a chance to add to this early lead as he'll bat with a couple of guys in scoring position. Comes set with the 0-1. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Runners are at second and third with 1 down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Garcia moves over, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 3-0 game.
One of the things you want to do as an offense, right, is stay fundamental and keep pushing. A great job there. Sac fly pushes the third run across in this inning.
Stepping up now, Patrick Murillo, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. The 1-0 finds the zone, strike 1. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And he's going to get to this thing on the run, and a fine play there will end the inning. So 3 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a man left. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. Toronto leads this one 3-0. Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac as Kevin Kiermaier settles in to start the inning.
Kiermaier.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line towards center field. Number 45 is there, and he has it for the out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
In now, Leury Garcia, as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Settling in now, number 70. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. First pitch on its way. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. On the outside, Black. Good pitch, called for a strike. The 1-1 takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. 2 out, nobody on. Tough pitch to lay off there, but he did, and it's even up at 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Fouled away. Now a foul tip held on to behind the plate. Nice work there to get the punch out, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. They trail it here 3-0. Into the box now, Will Samuel. He reached on a single in his first try.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Here comes the first pitch. Soft grounder left side. Sogard fields it cleanly. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, one away.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki.
So one away in the Toronto third. And now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. First pitch coming. Here it is. Inside with what looked like the slurve, 1-0. Hit hard to the right. Foul. So 1-1. Is in there for strike number 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
One out, nobody on. Drilled to the right side. And a diving effort there, but it'll come up empty. It's a base hit.
Adapt and persevere. That's what I always said on the offensive side. Down in the count right there. Batter hits a ground ball the other way. He's able to fight off a tough count and get himself a base hit.
Standing in now, Hunter Morris. The second for one. On to first, and for the second time in 3 innings, they've bounced into a double play, and with this one, the side is retired. 1 hit's all they get. 3 innings complete. The Blue Jays on top, 3-0. In now, Eric Sogard back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip through the order changes anything.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what kind of adjustments these hitters are able to make in the middle innings of this game.
First pitch of the at-bat. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Runs up and gets this one down. And the throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single to get him started here.
Now batting, the shortstop, Jose Ramirez.
At the plate, Jose Ramirez. He flew out in his last at-bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Yeah, I don't think there's any doubt, Matty. The ball isn't carrying well tonight, and we haven't seen any home runs, so sometimes you have to try for something else. Now, with seeing I single could be all it takes to push a run across.
And it's a called strike to even the count at 1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Number 45 is there, and he'll bring this one in.
The batter, the designated hitter, Lyle Hadley.
Digging in, Lyle Hadley. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Hit down the third base line. Comes set, and the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Line drive to center field. That's in there. Base hit. Sogard rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores. As they get one back, it's 3-1 now.
He was able to spit on that first slider right there, guys, but he didn't let the second one go. Able to execute and drive the baseball.
Into the box, number 26, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. Runner's going, and it's fouled away. One run, two hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. Lifted the other way down the left field line, and no one will track it down. Fouled off. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. Not a bad pitch there with two strikes, but it misses 1-2.
I can't blame him one bit out on the mound. I'm shocked he didn't pick up the rosin bag and see if he could get a foul ball on that one. He had to see if he would swing way outside the zone.
Runner back safely. The 1-2. He's running again. In there. Now the throw. The throw pulls him off the bag.
I like the aggressiveness with two strikes to put the runner in motion. Sometimes that can backfire, and it can turn into one of those strike him out, throw him out double plays, but he was able to get there safely at second.
Into the box now, number 12. Sends that one out of play for strike one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And the run will score from second as they cut it to 1 at 3-2 now.
The batter, number 65.
And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Next up for Detroit, number 65, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way, and that's inside for a ball. 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, right there, it's tough to be able to dive out over the plate. I know it's a pitch people think you can get to, but after you're pounded in twice, that ball looks like a foot outside.
Now a move over to first and a dive, but he's back in there. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the ball game for the Tigers. And another throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely.
He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts an end to the inning.
So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. It's the Blue Jays 3 and the Tigers 2. So striding in, Christian Hutchinson.
For the Jays, the right fielder, Christian Hutchinson.
Here's the first pitch now from Anderson. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Yanked on the ground down the line, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2.
When you have 2 strikes on you as a hitter, if you get something that you can handle, you have to find a way to do some damage with it. That was a missed opportunity.
Swing and a little blooper to center. In there, a base hit.
Now batting, number 45.
Ready for another chance. Number 45. He'll hit from the right side of the batter's box against the left-handed pitcher. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Now he'll step off and fire to the bag. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Hutchinson aboard here at first with nobody out. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. The 2-0 on the way. 3-0 now.
This inning hasn't started ideally for him on the mound, but here on 3-0, you have to have the mentality that you're only a strike and or a ground ball double play away from getting back on track.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Coming to the plate now, Brandon Belt. He drew a walk his first time up. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
We're in the 4th. 3-2 is our score. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
The 1-1. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. None out. Runners at first and second. And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
Man, they've really had his number so far in this series. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone.
Stepping in now, Ted Anaya, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 delivery. Here's a strike with the breaking ball.
Got to believe the pitcher and catcher understand the fact that he's covering away, and he's covering way away. Don't be shocked if he comes in with something.
Here comes another 0-2. Grounder down the line at third. Sogard is there. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and one man left aboard. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Jays are out in front, 3-2. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Well, Matt, during the break, I caught up with the Tigers manager to discuss his thoughts on Detroit's offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said their pitch selection has been the main reason for their struggles today, as far too often they've been swinging at pitches outside the strike zone. That's leading to a lot of soft contact and easy outs. So the focus going forward is on shrinking the zone and forcing the opposing pitching to throw more strikes.
Leading off for the Tigers.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
The center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we haven't seen that pitch from him in a while, but it looks like he's got pretty good feel for it. If he's going to pick and choose when he's going to use it, he could steal some strikes that way.
Now the pitch. Nope. And he misses with it, 1-1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And they'll back him off a bit with a fastball in, but it's 3-1 now.
He's been throwing strikes all day, so you're not up at the plate thinking he's going to walk you in this situation. You need to be aggressive and sit hard at the plate.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder. And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
Man, when you don't get a call on a pitch that
Now
good,
batting,
you have to wonder if maybe it's personal. You can't blame him for being angry, but he's got to find a way to move on and focus on the next batter.
Digging in the switch hitter, Leury Garcia. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Here's a look over to first, and he's back easily. A 1 pitch on its way. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Sent on the ground out to second. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and the guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
You have to find a way to get this bunt down right here. Advance the runners, get him into scoring position, second and third. Anything you have to do to execute this bunt needs to be done right here.
Tulowitzki for 1. On the belt, but it won't be in time as they just settle for 1.
That was kind of a high degree of difficulty play that time. You see the off-balance throw to second base, and he couldn't get a lot on it, but they did get the out.
Standing in now, Eric Sogard. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. And that one got a piece of him.
First base.
And this guy loves to throw the slider, and it's a very effective pitch for him. But here's the flip side of that coin. He starts this one too far inside and plunks the hitter.
In now, Jose Ramirez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Murillo has a beat on it, and the play is made, but this should be good enough for an RBI as the runner from third tags up. And that lead disappears with it, as this is now a 3-3 ball game.
Obviously, he's hoping for more up there with the bases loaded, but you can't be too upset with the sac fly.
Next will be the designated hitter, Lyle Hadley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. First offering on its way. And that's in there for strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Reined in. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Tigers get just the 1. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we are all tied at 3 apiece. Striding into the box, Devin Travis. He hit a sac fly earlier.
The second baseman, Devin.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 down.
Up next for the Blue Jays, the left fielder, Patrick Murillo.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Patrick Murillo. First delivery to him on the way. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
The third baseman, Will Samuel.
Stepping in, Will Samuel. First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Yeah, Matt, that's a great point. If this 2-hitter finds a way on, it really sets up the very good middle part of the order to do some damage after all.
The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
And you know what? Give this guy some credit up there, because this had the look of being a very quick inning. He's been able to stretch this at-bat out a little bit, and that's something that shouldn't go unnoticed.
And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Loud contact there, but it's well fouled. Payoff pitch one more time. Timing just a tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and now it'll be the shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ball 1.
Some action now in the Tigers bullpen as they'll get a left-hander and a right-hander up to throw.
Runner on first, 2 away, all tied at 3 apiece. And there's a missile off the bat, but it's fouled.
When that thing goes whistling into the stands, you hope someone brought their glove and is able to get leather on it.
The 1-1 home. Hard hit ball to second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for Toronto. 5 innings complete, all tied 3-3. And next it'll be the Tigers cleanup hitter, number 26. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Some activity out in the bullpen now as a couple of left-handers begin to stir. One and one to count. Here's the 1-1 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. Samuel gloves it. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Now batting, number 12.
Digging in once again, number 12. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. Nothing in 2 now.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. The 2-2. This is back toward the mound. And this will be put away easily for the out.
Now batting, number 65.
Standing in, number 65. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Now here's the pitch. Fastball that gets the inside corner. Strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Hard on the ground toward short. Tulowitzki has it. And a close play at first, but he's called out and the side is retired. Down in order go the Tigers. On to the bottom of inning number 6. Tied 3 apiece. Vince Hope is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Vince Hope.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Hunter Morris.
The designated hitter, Hunter Morris.
Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. The 0-1 on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Number 12 is calling for it. 1 out.
Boy, he showed some pretty good range, heading pretty deep into the outfield to bring that one down. Thought the outfielder might call him off, but he clearly had it under control.
Into the box, Christian Hutchinson. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
The batter, number 45.
Digging in, number 45, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Here's the first pitch to him. Too high, 1-0. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Well, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Now another 1-2. And he's jammed a bit on that one, but he's able to foul it off to the right to stay alive. The 1-2 is an off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Soft liner towards short. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field.
Man, he got the front foot down right there, kept the front shoulder tough, and was able to stay inside that ball for a soft liner in the center field.
Stepping in now, Brandon Belt. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He went down on strikes last time up. Ready with the 1-0. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it. In for strike 2. Two out with the man at first. And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. Blue Jays held in check. 6 innings are in the books. Score holds at 3-3. Back here at Rogers Center in Toronto. Tight one on our hands. All tied at 3 apiece as we look at the game summary through 6 innings of play. Tom Lunchbaugh is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 33, Tom Lunchbaugh.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Kiermaier.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Hutchinson. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder, Leury Garcia.
Digging in and looking for more, Leury Garcia. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's set. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 count and the pitch. Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And a swing and a miss here, so it's a quick 2 outs to start the 7th.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Standing in now, number 70, as he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Upper part of the zone there, but taken for a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down for Detroit. No change in the score. It's 3-3. Andy Sherry gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Number 20, Andy Sherry.
Stepping in, Ted Anaya, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Ted Anaya.
Now here's the pitch. And he misses inside with that one, ball 1. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. Sherry offers up perhaps one of the nastiest sliders around, and it won't be uncommon to see a lot of off-balance swings against it, and it'll be easy to see why once you see it come out of his hand. He's got a huge break on it. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Well, we'll see a lot of these power arms coming out of the bullpen in these days, but it doesn't make it any less impressive to me. I love watching guys come in and blow smoke right by guys.
In now, Devin Travis.
He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, and here's a fastball right down the middle of the plate that swung on and hit out to deep left field, and this one's not coming back. This is a long home run. A solo shot here to left. Second home run early in the year as they take the lead 4-3.
Wow, talk about a guy getting hot, right? Hits a bomb, hit one yesterday. Usually when he gets hot, he starts to hit them in bunches, and this could be the beginning of a very, very good hot streak.
Next to the Blue Jays.
Into the box now, Patrick Murillo. He'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
The count 1-1.
And it's 2 balls and a strike to the Jays leadoff batter. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Fastball, and looks like they're pinching him a bit here. It's 3-1.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
Three and 2 now. Three-two pitch. Hit back up the middle. Ramirez is up with it. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
Now batting, the third baseman, Will Samuel.
Now at the plate, Will Samuel. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. A run for the Jays on the solo homer. Will march on to the 8th. It's now 4-3 Toronto. Murphy is out from the bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Number 30.
Now back to the top of the lineup. stepping in, Eric Sogard. He was drilled by a pitch his last time up.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up. I want to see if he can get through something right here.
Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Ball 2.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Jose Ramirez will be next. The 3-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Blue Jays trying to hold on here at the Rogers Center. They lead it here in the 8th as you get a look at the line score to this point in the contest. Into the box, Jose Ramirez earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Well located changeup on that one as it catches the black for a called strike. Down and away, ball 1. 4-3 our score here as we play the 8th. Hit to third. Samuel takes it in time to first, and there are 2 away.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lyle Hadley.
Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Lyle Hadley. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Squared that one up just a little late. Murphy, a 6'3" left-hander. He's in his 4th season as a major league player. Two out, nobody on. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Under it is the center fielder, and that's the 3rd out. Down in order go the Tigers. They still trail it here 4-3. Now to the plate, Troy Tulowitzki. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Tulowitzki.
First pitch of the at-bat. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Hunter Morris.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Hunter Morris. First delivery to him on the way. And that misses inside 1-0. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Stepping in now, Christian Hutchinson. As with 2 away, he'll swing and miss at a first pitch fastball for strike 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. (0-1). Here it comes. Line towards center field. Kiermaier will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Blue Jays go down in order, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. Aaron Sanchez comes out of the bullpen to shut things down here in the 9th.
Number 44, Aaron Sanchez.
Into the box now, number 26. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now a changeup, but it misses just a little below the zone. All over the place to start the 9th. It's 3-0 now. Hey. 3-1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Hey, that's a well-executed pitch right there. That might have started middle, but you saw it breaking away to that outer part of the zone. This left-handed batter right here has got 2 decisions to make. Is he going to ground out to second base all day, or is he going to drive the ball the other way?
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Number 12.
Oh, man, that check swing was about as close as they get. Tough call for the umpire, but it goes the batter's way this time, and he draws the walk.
Into the box, number 12. And they'll play for the tie here as he puts this one down. Throw goes to first here, so it works just as they drew it up. And now the possible tying run is in scoring position at second.
Now batting, number 65.
Ready now, number 65. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind him, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Way behind that pitch. It's 0-1.
This is going to be an interesting at bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Ready with the 0-1. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Sanchez, a 6'4" right-hander. This is his 6th season for him in the big leagues. The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Popped him up. Anaya is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. They'll go to work on getting that tying run home from second. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery.
Nope.
Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball 1. One and 0. Here it is. Now a line drive. Oh my! He crushed that ball, but the tying run will end up stranded at second, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last. And
it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. The Blue Jays jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Tom Launchbaugh claims the win out of the pen, his first. Aaron Sanchez earns the save out of the bullpen, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 4 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 57 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Rogers Center, 49,282. The Blue Jays thank you for your continued support and remind you to please drive home safely.